In this particular TED Talk, Nick Hanauer discusses upping the minimum wage from the current $7.25 to at least $15 nationally. He believes this will help increase and thrive the economy if this is done for the middle class. He refers to himself as a plutocrat, which is a capitalist. He founded over 30 companies and says that his success is pure luck, and he also says that inequality is historically at its highest currently in this country, and people who have a certain amount of percentage of the wealth in this country are not letting that get to the middle class and to the lower middle class sections of the country. And if it continues to grow, he said that this could cause a revolution and that we need to do something about it. He says to put down the trickle down ideas from both political parties that they implement. And he says that capitalism works effectively by creating new solutions for human issues and problems. He says only a thriving middle class can drive a successful economy. So in our book, one of the sections is Presumptions in Business Argumentation, which is on page 244 to 246. And it says, from Chapter 2, we say that in any argumentative sphere, it is necessary to have agreement from the start on who has the burden of proof and what the decision will be if that burden is not met. And it also says, in the policy questions, people generally presume that the status quo will continue to be the policy unless someone proves against the current policy and tries to change that. And I believe that that's just what Nick Hanauer is trying to do in his TED Talk. He is trying to put facts out there and put what he believes out there to try to change the thought processes of other Americans who don't believe the minimum wage should be changed from $7.25 to $15 or to any higher amount at all. He believes that this will help the country ultimately in the end and create a thriving economy. And I don't know what to think about all of that. I don't necessarily believe we should up the minimum wage that much to $15. That's quite a jump from $7.25 to $15. But, I could see that where the minimum wage could be upped a little bit. But overall, I don't think that he did the best. I just didn't really care for a lot of the stuff that he had to say. And I never saw any proof from his percentages that he was throwing out towards the beginning of the argument. But so I'm going to give him a 4 out of 10. I didn't necessarily like it.